Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with the good old silent opening. That's right. Today we're not going to talk one word. I'm joking. I'm not doing that. Uh, we've got our RSMC pack, and there's a master farmer. I want to get to level 5. This ought to get me there. Wait, I'm still not. Alright, expend all my agility points. Yay! Alright, so you've got armor smith, weaponsmith, and a banker up here. Some random dude up there. He's from another mod, but RSMC messes with the villagers, so it disables some of them. But I decided to keep it in anyway because it does some world gen stuff, so I kept it for the world gen. Okay, so I need to buy a bucket. So I think here's... Wait. Didn't I already have a bucket? Yeah, I already had a bucket. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I need to go grab my bucket because my plan here is I'm not going to eat the mountain with by mining it. And you might say, well, why don't you mine for some ore? Well, all the ores that I currently can mine can be found quite easily on the surface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away some of this stuff. Don't need it at the moment. Ooh, that's my money. Yeah, put the money away in case I die. Not that it's much money, and we don't need that at the moment either. Well, we can keep this around. I can think of uses for all these things, so I'm going to keep them. Let's put that away. And I'm pretty sure we had a bucket at some point. I mean, how did we get the lava? Oh yeah, the recipe ate it, didn't it? The recipe ate the stuff. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do some money making. And what better way to do that than to sell all my arrows, because I'm going melee, so I don't really need the arrows that much. And there's no combat triangle, so steel arrows, let's sell those. And the arrowheads as well, because why not? Well, arrowheads though, I could use them for skilling. Put those back. Put the arrowheads back. I need those for skilling. Anything else I don't need? No, not really. Put the hammer back. We won't be needing that when we're out. But we are grabbing the money, so that the money stacks. And put those seeds away. Okay, so back into the action. Now, the reason I'm doing this, the reason I'm going to grab lava, is so that I can make myself an infinite cobble mine. So now let's find one of those regular merchants. There's one out there. You there, good sir. How about you sell me a bucket? Well, first let me sell you some of my stuff. There we go. There we go. Lovely, isn't it? Well, why don't you sell me a bucket? Sell me a bucket. I don't know what he wants. Wait. Was there a method to make the bucket? That I forgot. My goodness, I'm forgetting all these things. Okay, smithing. Basic hammers. Okay, we've got the hammers. bronze, iron is where I presume the bucket to be. So it's not in there, and it's not in the steel either. So it's probably in crafting. Utility, tools, utility. So, yeah, I did indeed use a lava bucket. So the question I have now is, how did I get the bucket? Where did I get the bucket from? So, tools, utility, molds, spinning, gems, jewelry, staves. Let's go back to smithing. Maybe I missed it. Perhaps I missed it somehow. Why did you just jump off like that? That's not a good idea. You know what? You're dead. Oh wait, no, I can't kill him. Oh, he's got red eyes. That's pretty curious. That's pretty curious, sir. Very curious, indeed. So what I'm trying to figure out, again, is how did I get the bucket in the first place? Probably should watch over my video to find out. Where did I get that bucket from? How did I get the bucket? How did I make the bucket? Did I buy it? Because I don't think I could have bought it, because, of course, there's no price listed for it. It's priceless. So the question is, how did I acquire it? How did I acquire the bucket? This is actually very tempting. It's tempting to get some of this stuff, but what I'm looking for is the bucket. So actually, let me tell you something. I'm going to pause my recording right here, and I'm going to look for my previous method of acquiring the bucket. So see you all. Well, actually, you won't really notice much of a pause, but I guess I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back, and I actually found out that I did not acquire the bucket. I spawned with it, which means that I have to get my smithing up to get another bucket, which also means that I'm going to, instead of doing what I said I was going to do earlier, I'm going to actually eat this mountain. So here we go. Eat the mountain. Perhaps I should dig some snow while I'm at it. Let's do this. Actually, let's not use this. Let's use the RSMC shovel. I might get some... actually, I'm not getting anything for this, apparently. Oh, it is digging it rather fast. There. And... let's eat the mountain. I wonder if there's any way to actually destroy the ore. Now, you might be wondering, why am I actually... why am I mining this mountain down? Well, the answer to that is rather simple. The reason I'm doing this is because I want all the cobblestone, and the reason I want all the cobblestone is because I want to make some stairs down the hill. That's it. That's my convoluted plan of establishing safe travel. Okay, let's mine it out. Oh, can't let that snow go to waste, eh? I'll just leave a pillar with these on top. But it looks like the sun's starting to go down on me, so I guess I'll be back later to finish the job. Where's the sun actually? Oh, must be over there. I think. There. Let's jump over. And oh, so there we go. Got a sprint going. And now we're going to have a rest. A restful rest, because we don't want too many hostiles to spawn. And of course, there's the talisman, which points north, so that's something to explore another time. We can find our air altar, and hopefully eventually also find some rune essence. And once we do that, we can start rune crafting, because rune crafting is fun. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get up that hill, boy. There. And stick some of this. I may do some of this AFK eventually, just so to spare you having to watch a video of some guy just doing regular Minecraft things in a modded world. But of course, if I can get some good banter going, then I don't think people will mind too much, as long as I get the banter going. But the real question is, what should I have the banter on? That's actually a good idea. Here's my idea. Okay. In the comments section, write, I make these videos, these episodes, 2 at a time. So in the comments section, give me an idea of something that you want my opinion on, or something that you want me to talk about, and I'll talk about it. Not necessarily all of it. And of course, there are some subjects that even I might be a little bit hesitant to touch, but well, the reason being that either it's something that I find really not a morally good thing to talk about, or perhaps or perhaps is against the terms of service. But other than that, I'm pretty sure I can happily talk about anything. So, you watching, all 3 of you, perhaps even less, comment in the comment section below some topics for just some empty banter. There. Put this mountaintop down to size. Which size? I don't even know, but as long as we're putting it down to size, that's fine. But because of the villager spawn, now there's villagers traveling this land. It's really become populated. Perhaps I should actually build a little village for them, so that iron golems can spawn. That might be a good idea. Some iron golem action. Something interesting. Can challenge the iron golem, see if I can kill it. Ooh. It died. And we have a regular one to replace it. Should probably use up this regular one anyway. Oh, it's actually not much slower. I think it's even slightly faster than the other one. Of course, we don't get XP for mining this dirt anyway, so I think I'm fine using stone pickaxes for stuff like this. So, yeah, that's my suggestion. write in the comment section the topic to talk about for the next 2 episodes. And you don't have to write just one. You can write as many as you like. Write as many as you like. And of course, if you have anything else to say, do comment. I read the comments. Some people don't read the comments, but I read the comments. And the reason why I read the comments is because I actually don't have that many comments. But of course, I can't guarantee that I read the comments when there's maybe 1,000,000 comments or even 1,000 comments. But with the current rate of comments that I have right now, I can easily read the comments. Easily. Okay, so we're about to run out. And there we go. There we go. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm probably going to use stone tools to mine all the regular stuff and use the RSMC tools to mine the ores and stuff like that, just to save resources, because that makes sense to me. But how much cobblestone do I actually have? Okay, I've got plenty of cobblestone, so I can use this to make some stairs and make myself a little path. Let's climb up here. And let's sprint all the way down. Here we go. Going to make myself a cobblestone path down the mountainside so that I am safe. Okay. I'm going to make it too wide because we all know that too wide is the way to go. Well, we might not all know that, but I'm certain that some of us know that. And those of you who do not know that, I'm sure you're just waiting to find that out. And if you aren't, well, maybe some persuasion could come into play. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to persuade anyone like that anyway. So the place I want to start is not down here because that's really steep. I'm going to start over here where I put up this bit of wood. So let's get some of that going there. There. Actually, let's not have that there. But actually, it's fine for now. But I actually want it to be elevated so that I can see it from a distance and know where the path is. Okay, so that's fine for now. But the real issue is getting down here. Here's the real issue. Okay, and so this is where I will continue the staircase. This is a bit precarious. A bit precarious, if I do say so myself. But I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Another idea would be to make these into slabs so that they last longer. That could be an idea. A useful idea, that is. So let's get right up here and make some slabs. And then hopefully we'll be in business. Alright, wrong box. Here, let's take about half of these, make a bunch of slabs. And we'll need those later. Oops. Didn't mean to go down there, because path down is over here. And we'll just travel over here and goes down. Okay. So the slabs are here to save us cobblestone. Because with the slabs we can just do this. and this to prevent bad things from spawning. And then we can put our stairs on top of that. But not yet. You need to come out a little bit. Things are starting to look a little bit dark. Let's also give ourselves a way back up. For construction purposes. But anyway, this staircase is going to come down there so that we can easily access that area, because that will be useful to us in maybe a few episodes. But perhaps I'll train my Slayer before I decide to go down there, because that's actually a very risky idea to go down there. But anyway, I think that's enough for this episode. So thank you all for watching, and do comment below. And I will be seeing you all next time on Awiltos, over and out.